Hi there, welcome. Luke Millard here with you, and today I am recording the very first presentation for Hashing Ad Space. So I'm glad to have you with me. I'm glad to be creating this video. This is the official start date of Hashing Ad Space pre-launch, and it's a very exciting day for me. This has been around about 10 months in the making. A lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of development to get to today. And so it is very exciting to finally be making this video and sharing it with you. And by the end of this video, I would hope that you have a very firm grasp on what Hashing Ad Space is, why we've built it, how it works, and how you can participate if it suits you. And so I'm very glad to be up here in the Gold Coast. We're in our office in the Gold Coast, and you can see, if I just pan the video here, you can see it's a beautiful office. We've chosen the Gold Coast as our headquarters. I'd like to let you see the backdrop for the entire of the video, but there's a bit of a silhouette happening, so I've positioned myself here. But look, like I said, this video really is designed to explain what Hashing Ad Space is. So let's get straight into it. I don't want to keep you long. I appreciate the time that you are putting into this just to watch this video presentation. So I'll try and move through it as quickly as possible, but I also really want to be very thorough so that you really do understand it. We really want our members, people that join with us and jump into Hashing Ad Space to really understand the system, to really understand what this is all about, so that we have an informed user base, people that are making really deliberate decisions to come with us and to really come on this journey that we are very excited about and we see a fantastic future for. So Hashing Ad Space, crypto minting powered quality targeted advertising. So before we really get into what Hashing Ad Space is, I want to start by saying that unlike some other video presentations that you may have seen, there's actually nothing to buy. Okay, so this video presentation isn't about asking you to purchase something at the end of this. This really is just explaining what Hashing Ad Space is, and because you are here now watching this video, you're joining during the pre-launch, and like it says just here, I believe you are in exactly the right place at the right time. I believe that this is the beginning of the longest standing online business that I've ever been in. We'll get to that. And everything is currently free. Okay, so by registering, you will be able to start minting ads and earning immediately. You'll receive some free advertising credits to get views to your own personal website if you have advertised. If you have a business or a product that you would like to advertise, and you can claim your free sales agent affiliate registration to earn some commissions, and you're eligible to take advantage of additional pre-launch offers. So like I said, this is all about adding value. Our pre-launch is all about adding value. We're not asking anybody to spend any money. In fact, you can't spend any money even if you wanted to. So we want to lead with a value proposition that allows people to participate and then make up their mind. Is this for them? Do they like it? And we strongly believe you will, but we want to make sure that people can come, test the system, see what it's all about, learn how it works, and then they can make that decision as we move into the official launch. So right now, you really are in exactly the right place at the right time. Everything is free, and you get to participate for free. You get to earn real income for free. You get to advertise your business for free. So we hope that you will appreciate just what an opportunity that is to get started, and perhaps share this idea with others if that is something that you're interested in as well, although that is not required. So let's talk about why Hashing Ad Space. This might be the first time that you have ever heard the name Luke Millard, and you might be thinking, who is this guy and what is this business? And so I thought I'd share a little bit about my story and how we've arrived at this moment, building Hashing Ad Space, launching Hashing Ad Space today. So again, my name is Luke Millard, and I'm the CEO and founder of Hashing Ad Space. And my history, I would say, is somewhat almost typical for people that get into online marketing. And it all started with a job, but a bit of a dream to have more than just exchanging my time for money. And I actually trained as a trade in furniture making, timber furniture making, and I got an advanced diploma in furniture design. And so when I was younger, that was what I did. And it was great. to be honest. I really enjoy working with my hands. It's quite rewarding building timber furniture. I still like to do that today. I like to get in the shed and build things. However, that exchange of my time each day for money was never really going to break me free. And eventually, I just had to look for other ways of wealth creation so that I could go and live more choice and freedom in my life. And so I was drawn into property investment. From quite a young age, actually. I purchased my first property when I was 18 years old, and it does require a lot of capital, property investment, and after a while, I started to feel quite cash flow poor because I was still just working as a cabinet maker. However, I had these property investments and these rentals going, and it started to weigh on me a little bit. And I thought, how can I increase my cash flow? And it's quite difficult to do that at work. You might be able to get a pay rise, but ultimately it was never going to set me free. So I started looking online for other avenues to make money, and I found foreign exchange trading. So I started foreign exchange trading. That looked very lucrative to me, and for about a year or so, I was trading reasonably profitably. I actually won a couple of competitions trading, and it was pretty exciting at the time. However, as time went on, I started to realize that trading the markets might as well be a full-time job. I was spending every waking minute checking my computer, checking the charts, looking for entries, managing my trade, looking for exits, and it was very time-consuming. And after talking to some professional traders in the industry, investment bank traders and things like that, they told me the truth that made me decide to move away from that. And that is that you either need a huge amount of capital, again, you need to be trading $500,000 to $1 million, and then you can take some of that income, and then even a lot of the top traders are just taking an income. It's not like a huge wealth creation. Or you start with a smaller amount of money, but you need to be reinvesting those trading profits so that you can build up your capital. After that, I decided, look, this isn't the leverage that I need. This isn't going to get me to the place that I want to be. So I started looking online again, and I found internet marketing. So looking for affiliate offers, promoting various products, and earning commissions as a result. Now, that was 6 years ago now, and it was a struggle at the start. So I might be talking to people here that have been online for one day, or perhaps you've been online for years. Perhaps you're already wildly successful at it and it's changed your life as well. There will be a full spectrum there of people that are interested in online business. And my story went a little bit like this. I thought I was going to make a lot of money, and then it was a struggle, and I made no money for 18 months, well, definitely for 12 months, not a scrap of money. All I was doing was losing money the entire time, and it was disheartening because I had all of these hopes and dreams for the online business, and instead I was spending time and money and getting nowhere. And then around about that 18-month mark, everything changed in my life. And this is really where that choice came about. I went from being broke with all of this debt. I had these mortgages. I was quite young, so I had a car loan, I had a credit card, and it was all weighing on me. And I didn't know how I was going to get out of it because I couldn't make enough at my job. And I had a well-paying job. I was, at this point, I was sort of earning some really great money as a cabinet maker. My job was fine, my life was good, everything was good, but I needed just to push out of it so that I could really break free into that life of freedom and choice that I did desire. And then around about that 18-month mark, everything fell into place. I finally worked out how to make money on the internet, and it changed my life forever. And I made a huge amount of money in that one single month when I went from making no money to just a lot of money. I paid off all of my debts. I booked a ticket overseas, and I haven't looked back since, right? I haven't had a job since, and I've basically promoted various products from time to time, and it changed my life forever. That is sort of how we've arrived at this life of freedom and choice that I enjoy now, being able to do as I choose with who I like, what I like. It's really a very exciting industry when you break it. When you finally push from the struggle that occurs online to the success that can occur online, it can be almost instantaneous in that minute, right? Once you've learned things or worked out the processes or in the business, then everything really can change. And so I would really like to share an opportunity that offers that for other people. One of the problems with the online marketplace is that you really don't know what's real. You don't know if these businesses are real, if they're doing what they say they're doing. And I found that time and time again, we've come up against businesses that fail for one reason or another. And so finally, I want to build a marketplace here that people can rely on and people can trust and people can make money and people can get value from advertising, both things that I've found to be very powerful online. So that idea has always been within me. I wanted to bring that idea out. However, it wasn't until blockchain became very well known, the rise of sort of blockchain and cryptocurrencies in 2017, that it really started to come together. And that's when I had the idea. At the end of 2017, started for 2018, I realized that we can actually now, with that technology in place, we can build something really special. And that's the concept for the business. And that is how we have arrived here today. Finally, 10 months later, we are launching. So look, that's a little bit about me. That is my story. And the purpose of this business, as I've said, is right here, that we want other people to be able to design their life, to fill their day with choice as well, to choose your hours, to remove those stresses, those financial stresses, and to supplement or replace your income. So maybe you just want to dabble in this, a little bit of a hobby, make a little bit of money on the side. You might be like me. My job was great. I enjoyed going to work. It was, it's pleasurable. There was nothing really wrong with it. And maybe that's enough for you, a little bit of income on the side. Or maybe you want to completely break out of that, break out of the 9 to 5 and just do online business or online marketing like I have. And, we have something here for you as well. The reason that we've picked the online advertising and cryptocurrency marketplace is that it's an evergreen marketplace. And if you're not familiar with that term, it means that people are interested in making money from home. That is an evergreen market, and people forever are looking for quality advertising that they can display their business to other like-minded individuals. Now, both of those things I've seen to be very, very sought after online. Okay, they are probably the two main things that I hear that people want. They want to be able to make money on the internet, right? It's obvious, really, isn't it? I mean, that is the goal of most people, to be able to make money on the internet. And once they get into online business and they see that it is beneficial to be talking with other people, they want advertising. They want to know where they can advertise their business to reach out to people that would be interested in their business or their product. And so we're combining both of those things in a business that is long-term and reliable, like it says, and we're focused on the future. This is built to last, and we'll get to that in a moment. So let's talk about what we do. We recognize that becoming successful in the online marketplace can come with its challenges. It's our goal to provide two major solutions. So just like I just touched on, advertising, access simple, powerful online advertising to build your leads and sales in any business or product that you choose, and income, earn cryptocurrency rewards daily with our revolutionary minting system and generous sales agents' commissions. It's our mission to create the fastest growing, longest standing online business offering valuable advertising and substantial cryptocurrency income. How it works is that we sell advertising space on our site and we pay members to watch the ads. Let's start with the advertising campaigns. So purchase our advertising products and we'll deliver traffic to your website. You can be sure that your ads are being viewed by a qualified, home-based business audience as our minters view your ads each day. Now, this is a really key point about our business. We are in a specific niche. We are targeting a specific audience, and that is home-based business entrepreneurs, or people that are interested in making money from home, or people that are already interested in online business. And so it's really important that we all understand that. That's what this business is, because that is what people are looking for. You might have been online for a little while, and you'll know just how important it is to be able to find a lead source for your home-based business or your online offers. Maybe you're developing a product for yourself, maybe you're an affiliate of a different business, and you're looking for other people that are already interested in that. That's what our platform is. That's what Hashing Ad Space is. So you can be sure that your ads are being viewed by a qualified home-based business audience. That is what we're building. And we do that by allowing the minting of tokens so that you can earn an income from home by minting cryptocurrency. So we're paying the members to watch the ads for the advertising campaigns that we're selling on our website. It's simple to mint, okay? So there's no special equipment or expertise required to start minting ads, and you will earn a combination of newly minted tokens for that day, along with a portion of the sales from our advertising products. So we'll get to what newly minted tokens means in a moment. Before we do that, so let's talk about our advertising product. Advertising is our core product. Hashing Ad Space is an advertising platform. That is how this business works. And our unique ad minting platform delivers views from qualified buyers directly to your website, and you can choose from our advertising blocks. So we have 3 products available at the time of launch. This is during, again, we're in the pre-launch right now, and we will be adding more function and more as time goes on. But to get started, I wanted to start with these 3 products because I know that they are very effective forms of advertising and very simple to use. So the Ad Minter is where members will earn income for watching the ads that are placed in the Ad Minter. So for $20, you get 1,000 views directly to your website. So we believe that this is very high volume traffic and only 2 cents per view. So you get to load your website, you get to load your page, your affiliate offer, your products, your lead capture pages, whatever it is that you would like to load in there, following our terms for safe advertising. That said, you get to load it in and you'll get 1,000 views directly to that page. It's really simple to set up. We do the rest. We deliver the traffic. It's just simple form, and your advertising campaign is live. We also have banner ads rotated through all banner positions on our website. You get 4,000 impressions for $20 again, which is half of 1 cent per impression, and you get the highest volume across your banner ads there with the 4,000 impressions. And the login ads, I found login ads to be very powerful for online marketing. This is the very first ad that anyone who logs into Hashing Ad Space will see. It gets the best engagement here, the highest viewer engagement. So you get 250 views directly to your website for only less, or around 8 cents per view. And it's important to note that both the Ad Minter and the login ad have a guaranteed audience retention for 7 seconds, meaning that there's a countdown clock for 7 seconds. So you have a definite 7 seconds that somebody can basically see your website, and they can also click to open it in another window if it's something that they are interested to come back to later. That's our core product. I want to say it again, advertising is our business. That's what Hashing Ad Space is. It's an advertising platform. And let's talk about how you can earn income within Hashing Ad Space. So mint ads, get paid. It's important to clarify that Hashing Ad Space could almost be seen as 2 separate businesses, 2 separate products. There's advertising in one segment and there's earnings in another segment. And there's no real crossover unless you want to purchase those different products. We sell advertising on the site and we pay members to watch the ads. And so the minting of tokens here is how we pay members. We pay members for watching ads. It's the act of watching ads that mints tokens each day, and minting is the creation of new tokens to the marketplace. Now, what do I mean by that? What's unique about Hashing Ad Space is that we are paying real tokens, okay? This is a real business, and if you watch ads, you will earn real tokens that you can do with whatever you choose. You can use those tokens to make purchases on our website, or you can withdraw them directly to your exchange and exchange them for other leading cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin or Ethereum. So minting of an ad is how those tokens are created, and you can see mint tokens daily through ad views. So as you watch an ad, you will mint tokens. It only takes 7 seconds to mint one ad. Every ad minted within 24 hours receives an equal share of the tokens minted for that day. We mint 17,438 tokens each day. The more ads you view, the more you earn. You can start minting one ad a day for free, and you can increase your minting limit with minting packages. Then you can use, hold, or exchange these tokens easily. We have no interest in controlling people's money. The whole point about this is to help liberate people to earn income from home. And, I really want to hit that point home that we're not going to have restrictions on members. When you earn these tokens, you can easily exchange them for Bitcoin and other leading cryptocurrencies very easily, or you can use them to make purchases on our website. That's completely up to you. So I thought I'd explain a little bit about the minting formula and how this actually works. Basically what we've got is we've got a token reward per ad view equals the daily minted tokens divided by the daily company-wide ad views. That's how we arrive at the value for personal reward, okay? The value per ad view is this equation, and then your personal reward is the token reward per ad view times the personal number of ad views, so the amount of views that you actually did personally. That is your daily reward for that day. So it's quite a simple formula, but very powerful when you look at how you can generate income online. This is very closely tied to your contribution. Okay, it's closely tied to the work that you're doing. We're going to get to that in a moment, but it's a very unique and simple way to actually start generating income, real income from the internet. The minting package is how you can increase your earnings. Everyone can mint one ad a day for free. That's fantastic. You can come in here, try it, you can invite other people, they can earn a small amount every single day. The minting packages allow you to watch one ad a day for 365 days. So what that means is each package that you purchase allows you to watch another ad, meaning that you get a greater share. Okay, so it lifts your daily minting potential by one ad per day. Receive additional share in the newly minted Asimi. So that means that you are receiving a greater share of that Asimi. Receive a share in the advertising sales revenue. So the minting package actually receives a share in the sales revenue, the company-wide sales revenue for the advertising. There's no purchase or withdrawal, no purchase or reward limits, I should say. So we're not limiting the amount of packages that somebody can own, and we're not limiting the amount of income that can be earned from the minting package. So let's talk a little bit about that. What this package does is it enables you to watch one ad for 365 days, so 1 year. The package is active for 1 year. During that time, we don't limit the amount of profit that you can generate on top of that minting package, okay? So we anticipate that every single package will generate profit. That's how this system is set up. And what I mean by that is that when you purchase a minting package, Hash in Ad Space does not keep any of that money. That money is allocated back to your minting, your personal minting. We're not sharing that with other people. That minting package is coded to you, and you can earn all of that income plus all of the additional minting rewards as a result of that minting package. We don't take a cent out of it. So we anticipate that every single package, theoretically, every single package will generate a profit of some description, and we're not going to limit that. We're not going to limit it at 110% or 120%. However much you earn, it's yours to keep. And I believe that is another testament to this business. Okay, we're not putting restrictions on people. We're allowing the members, you, to basically choose exactly how you want to participate in this business, and you can earn whatever it is that minting package allows you to earn. So minting packages and rewards are all paid in Asimi tokens. There's a purchase in Asimi, and you get paid back in Asimi. And the minting packages are not a passive investment. Important point to make there. It's only through the effort of watching ads that Asimi tokens are generated. You are minting the tokens through ad views. So you must do the work of watching the ad in order to get paid. Let's go into a little bit more of a technical side of it. This will make a lot more sense for people that are familiar with cryptocurrencies and how blockchains work and what the function of or the role of mining other cryptocurrencies is, or minting cryptocurrencies, and how that actually works and the importance of it. Because I really wanted to include this slide to help people understand that this is a viable business that has real income being paid, just like other cryptocurrencies. We've just done it a little bit differently, but the idea, the concepts, the methods, the function of it is all the same. So we facilitate the minting of cryptocurrency tokens through a combination of proof of work and proof of stake reward concepts. Now, these two concepts are very much effective in the marketplace today. They're proven concepts and they work, right? It's an exciting time to be online because the development of blockchain has brought a whole new opportunity to the online marketplace. And so I'd like to explain a little bit about what we're doing in hash and ad space with Asimi. Understanding minting and cryptocurrency rewards. Let's start with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin or other coins, mining and masternodes, how they work. The role is to secure blockchain transaction consensus. So the role of a miner or somebody who's invested in a master node, their role is to ensure that the transactions occurring on the blockchain in any given time, whatever it is for that coin, are accurate. And it decentralizes it, meaning that all these people around the world, all of these computers are all working away to verify these transactions. They arrive at a consensus. They're all motivated financially to ensure that the blockchain stays secure, okay, that it does work. And there's two primary methods in the market today, and that is proof of work. So that's computing hardware, working away, doing the transaction ledger, and then all competing to solve this mathematical problem. And then the winner gets this reward of the transaction fees and the newly created coins and tokens. There's also a different method, which is the proof of stake, where an individual can stake their coins. So it means that they're taking their coins and they're sort of locking them up so that they have a stake or an interest in that cryptocurrency. And the greater your stake, obviously, the more likely you are to want to keep stability within that blockchain as well. So you're going to do the right thing. These are sort of very simply put, but that's the concept behind them. We're doing a very similar thing. However, we are minting, and it could, to simplify the term minting, mining, you could bring back to the mining of gold and silver, the mining of big machinery, digging in the ground, and minting to the minting of that metal once it's up, turning it into coins and adding it into circulating supply. One of the hesitations with mining these days is that it has become incredibly competitive, and it is almost unprofitable. It is unprofitable for most people to start mining. You either have to have an enormous, football field filled with computers, big shed, very big practice in order to basically compete in that market to generate profit, or you need to be almost on free electricity. So it's really a race at the moment to mine things like Bitcoin to either have the cheapest electricity available or to have the most power, the most processing power. It's become more and more difficult, and it does require some technical skills and equipment to do. The minting sort of removes, particularly for what we're doing, it removes a lot of that skill that's required. We're simplifying the minting. However, it does a very similar function to what's happening here. Our role is to deliver high value advertising views. So we need people to be watching the ads in order for our advertising to become basically valuable for the advertiser. We want to guarantee those views for the advertiser, and that's the role. The method is proof of work via the confirming those ad views, and also proof of stake via those minting packages. What this does, this combination of this really secures our token ecosystem. It creates a robust business by, one, getting people to work and basically watching those ads. That's how rewards are paid. But two, also having a stake in the business. And again, similar to the proof of stake over here, that really does start to build a robust token economy. The reward, advertising sales revenue and newly created tokens. So over here, transaction fees and newly created tokens, very similar here. Every time that someone watches an ad, they will get a share in the newly created tokens following our schedule, and they'll also get a share in those advertising sales revenues if they own a minting package. So look, I don't want that to be too confusing. I know there's a lot to take in there, but I just wanted to explain that the basis for this business and the way that we've developed it has originated from the simple Bitcoin mining idea, and it is so powerful, and we really wanted to bring Bitcoin through into our business. And what I mean by that is that when Bitcoin launched, there was no initial coin offering, there was no big hype-filled promotional market try and drive as much traffic to this like it's happening with all the initial coin offerings. And some of them have merit and some of them don't have merit. And my personal concern is that a lot of the initial coin offerings, they don't have the business behind them to really use that token. They're just tokenizing for the sake of it. What we wanted to do was bring it back to Bitcoin and say, look, we're not going to ask people to pay for these tokens. We're not going to try and sell these tokens to people. What we're going to do is ask them to come and support the network, come and watch the ads, come and be part of our marketplace. And by doing so, they will earn those tokens. And if we go back to Bitcoin, the early adopters of Bitcoin, they weren't really in it to make money. They were in it because of the concept, because of the idea, and they wanted to participate in that. And so those early adopters, those early people that were mining the Bitcoins, all became very wealthy, providing they held onto their Bitcoins. But because they were mining 100, 1,000 of these coins, and today, most people don't even own one Bitcoin because of the value of it. It was really, really powerful for the early adopters who supported the network. We want to do the same thing. Again, we're not asking people to pay for the tokens. We want people to come and earn the tokens, and early adopters will be very highly rewarded for that, supporting our network and getting, aligning with us and getting into this business and building our membership, basically building our economy. So it's really exciting, in my opinion, because it's real and we're following these same schedules. And so basically we are just simulating the Bitcoin by using that proven model, and we're bringing it to the advertising industry so that we can add value via advertising, meaning that our token will always have value as long as people want advertising, which they do, which I know from experience is one of the most sought after online commodities in the make money online niche. As long as they want that, our token will have value because people will be wanting that advertising. So Hashing Ad Space's future will become increasingly decentralized via blockchain technology. I'm very passionate about the decentralization of an economy. And so at the moment, while we're launching, there's a lot of centralized, as in me and our team, our employees. There's a lot that we are looking after. But as time goes on, I want you to know now that we will be adopting more blockchain technology to give more control and flexibility to the community. So that's really exciting in the time that is to come. Now, something that changed my life is the recurring affiliate commissions, and I wanted to add that into this business so that you can come here if you're the type of person that wants to share this business with others, that likes building teams. There's something here for you. And this recurring affiliate commission, I would have to say, is one of the main reasons that set me free, because you don't have to work all of the time. Some affiliate offers, you have to be there. You have to be following up with your leads. You have to sell products. They need to buy the product, then you can get a commission. Next week, you have to sell more products, then you get commissions. However, with a system like this, what we anticipate and what I've seen in the past is that when people can make money, they are self-motivated to make money, and they're more likely to go and purchase the products that they need in order to basically fulfill whatever it is that their goals, okay? And you don't need to be there following up with them the whole time. And so what happens is you start to have these recurring commissions come in, and that's what we wanted to set up. It's really important to me that we are not building a pyramid scheme, okay? We have gone over this business over and over and over again to lock it down to ensure that we are not building a Ponzi scheme. One, because we're not building a zero-sum game. If you know what that is, we're not building that. We are building something that adds value to the advertising marketplace and something that adds value to the minters of our token. Two, we didn't want our business to look like a pyramid scheme in that we didn't want that multi-level marketing style framework where you're getting rewarded for other people's effort. We really didn't want to do that, and so we are paying direct commissions for your own effort. If you make a sale, as in if somebody joins under your referral link and they purchase a product on this site, you will earn a commission, but that's it. And it's really important to us that we stay true to that because it's important to me as the CEO that we are building a business for the long term. We don't want something that is sort of skirting around the law. We want something that is robust, that we can rely on and build this token economy and ensure that we have viable product and a reward system for the long term. So the way that we've done it is that your direct referral commissions will be paid on every package that they purchase for life. Okay, so when you refer somebody, if they come in, they purchase a package now, you'll get that commission. If they purchase a package in 3 months, you'll also get that commission for the whole life. If they purchase a package every day, you get the commission. Now, I say now, but not actually right now, after the pre-launch, when that actually starts. Now, when that does start, any advertising block that you sell, you'll get 50% of that purchase, and any minting package, you'll get 4% of that purchase. We also have an exciting volume bonus for people like yourself, the early adopters, or anyone really, but you have a huge advantage getting in early here, where as you are making sales, as your team are making purchases, you will get basically a tally of all of the volume, so all of the purchases that they are making. As your total sales grow, volume is calculated on the combined total of all your direct referral purchases. Each bonus is awarded separately as you achieve it. So act fast because volume bonuses are limited. And you can see over here. So when your entire direct referral team is making purchases on the site, if their combined purchases equal $3,125 or above, we'll award you a 156 token bonus. Now, that could be one member in reality, or that might be 10 members all making smaller purchases. It doesn't matter. Once all of that volume equals that amount, you get this bonus. All the way down here, once you've reached 400,000 in sales, then you'll get a 20,000 token bonus, and you get every bonus on the way, which equals just short of 40,000 tokens. Now, we are limiting those bonuses to this figure here, so we're only awarding 10 of this bonus. So the first 10 people that reach it will get that, and this is the total tokens. Of course, we can't just give unlimited tokens out to people. We have to stick to our plan, and this is what we have budgeted for. So act fast again, and you'll start to see these extra token bonuses, which could be very, very rewarding as we grow. So let's talk about Asimi. Just need another drink, sorry. Asimi is the cryptocurrency that we have specifically designed for hashing ad space. I am also the CEO of Asimi. And Asimi is a true utility token with a product use. Asimi's specific purpose is as a reward system that people can mint it and earn it, real tokens every single day, and for the purchase of quality online advertising. That's what Asimi's for. We have that unique minting proposition that allows anybody to come and earn income online. They don't need existing expertise or big equipment to mine this token. Okay, it's very simple. Watch ads, get paid, and there's no initial coin offering. Again, adding that testament to Asimi, we're not trying to sell it to anyone. We're just asking people to come and support the community, to watch some ads, and they'll get paid. There's 67 million in total supply, which is it's around about 3.2 times Bitcoin's total supply. We've done that to try and keep that decimal a little bit lower. So there's 3 times the maximum of Bitcoin, and we've done the same thing with the minting schedule. So we're 3 times the minting schedule of what Bitcoin was and is. So our minting schedule halves every 4 years, all very similar to Bitcoin. We've chosen that again because we really identify with the way Bitcoin launched and how it was added to the community, and we wanted to do that same thing. So circulating supply starts at 0, meaning that there are no tokens in supply, and the minters will be rewarded those tokens. That is how circulating supply will be added to the marketplace. And the growing and ongoing demand. If I know anything about online business, I know that if there's a legitimate way for people to make money from home, they will come and they will want to make money from home. And if there's a fantastic advertising source that people can actually get leads and sales for their other businesses, they will look for that and they will use it. And so that, we believe that there will be growing and ongoing demand for this token and for hashing ad space. User-friendly Waves interface. Now, I don't want this to go too deeply into how Asimi is built. However, you can also go to the website asimi.io and read through the white paper there, including the economic report that outlines how Asimi works, how the minting works, and what we project for Asimi. We have built Asimi upon the Waves blockchain, and the reason that we've chosen the Waves blockchain is that it aligns with the goals of hashing ad space. Waves is a very simple decentralized exchange. It's the biggest and fastest decentralized exchange on the market, and they've built their interface to become very user-friendly. It's something that is more familiar to other people that perhaps don't have existing experience in cryptocurrencies. So you can go to Waves, you can purchase cryptocurrencies with your credit card, you can use bank transfers, you can use it supports multiple wallets, and you can also make exchanges on that same platform. It makes it very easy, and so we've chosen that to build Asimi upon, and that's what allows us to mint in a unique way. 100+ year minting reward schedule. This is built for the long term, and another testament to this business and this token is that we have a 50-month corporate lock-in period, meaning that over the period of 50 months, I will get the tokens that are owed to me and some of the allocations that we have for our employees. And it's probably an important time to note that hashing ad space isn't designed to make lots of money and lots of profit for admin. Okay, hashing ad space really is only designed to facilitate the marketplace. That's what hashing ad space is about. It's about bringing the advertisers and the minters together. It's not about making money. The way that we make money is in the token. Okay, the way that we make money is in Asimi, and we are backing Asimi. This business, this whole project surrounds the success of the launch of hashing ad space and Asimi together, and we're backing it. We're backing it with a 50-month corporate lock-in period for our tokens. The long-term minting schedule, okay, this is what it's about. We're not taking all the profits from the sale of products on our site. We're really backing this token ourselves. It's legally compliant, of course. I don't have any interest in building a business that isn't 100% legally compliant. We have a strong development team and advisory team. Currently have 5 employees, which is very exciting for launch day to already have people working with us. So that is fantastic, and we've had a really strong advisory team for the development of the token. And again, you can read the token economy report there as well. Asimi will be openly exchanged Bitcoin, Ethereum, and even fiat currencies on the Waves decentralized exchange. Again, we don't have any interest in controlling people's tokens, so if you own the tokens, you can withdraw them and you will have them in your wallet, and you're free to do as you choose. There are some different rules for the pre-launch, so make sure you get up to date with what the pre-launch rules are, but then once we actually launch, then everything will be up and running very smoothly. Let's talk a little bit about the launch phases. I know this has been a long video. I really appreciate you taking the time to come all the way through this, and I hope you have a bit of a grasp on how this is working now. Free advertising, okay guys, so you get 1,000, in the alpha pre-launch. You might be watching this video during any of this time here, but every stage you will get 1,000. Any member that joins gets 1,000 impressions to their business, their banners and their website. They also get the ability to watch up to 1 ad per day. So as a free member, you can watch 1 ad. That's the limit. You can log in each day, watch 1 ad, and you'll earn the tokens for that day. The company target is 50 private invite members for the alpha pre-launch. What we really want to achieve here is the ability to iron out any kinks, make sure we have a smooth running machine before we let it grow too big, because we really want to make sure that we don't have issues when people are joining. I've been in businesses that lose momentum because of technical errors and issues. We don't want to be that, so we want to grow this business slowly at the start so we have enough time to make sure everything is working as it should. The beta will be doing the same thing, duration of around about 2 to 3 weeks. You can invite unlimited personal invite referrals. I've changed this from, if you have watched any of the pre-launch videos, now we're going to allow everyone during the beta to invite as many people as they want. However, they must be personally invited so that they have a connection, no mass marketing at this point. And you'll need to watch the video for what we've set up to ensure that that doesn't happen, because make sure you watch that video, because I don't want you to lose any referrals as a result. So you have to know the person, you have to reach out to them personally, and then you can invite as many people that way as you choose. Private pre-launch, this is when the engine should be running beautifully by this point. Everyone should be earning, advertising, everything's really effective. Again, it's all 100% free. And then as we move into the public pre-launch, this is when the crypto exchange becomes live. Token deposits, withdrawals begin, product purchases begin, and the minting rewards follow the minting schedule, meaning that if you purchase minting packages, you'll be watching more ads, or the ability to watch more ads, and early adopters there are going to get highly rewarded, as you'll be getting the greatest share of those tokens. The sales affiliate registration will be required there. Up until that point, you do need to basically go and confirm the terms and conditions for sales affiliates. Free sales affiliate though registration, so you can do it for free. At this point, you will need to pay $30 to become a sales affiliate. Okay, guys, we are nearly at the end of this presentation. Again, thank you so much for being here. I want to read this disclaimer. It's important to me. It's always been important to me that my team understands the risks online whenever we are online, and actually whenever in this world we intend to profit. There are always risks associated with that, and I want to ensure that everybody here is informed, they're aware, and they're moving forward with us because they see the potential, but they're also aware that we are dealing with cryptocurrencies here, and that does involve risks. There are inherent risks associated with hashing ad space and cryptocurrencies. Our advertising minting business model, particularly minting packages, rewards the members participating in our advertising platform for the act and effort of watching ads daily. Daily rewards will vary and are not guaranteed. All current and future earnings are paid in Asimi crypto tokens. This means your minting profits are subject to the risk and volatility of cryptocurrency markets, future limitations or legislation of cryptocurrencies, and specifically fluctuations of cryptocurrency values, including but not limited to Asimi, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. We cannot control market forces or anticipate the value or usability of cryptocurrency in the future, and therefore cannot make any promises of gains whatsoever. While good cryptocurrency conditions would be very favorable for our advertising minting system, bad cryptocurrency conditions would not. We expect great success for hashing ad space minters. At the same time, your effort minting ads, as well as your purchase of minting and advertising packages, might not generate a profit. Hashing ad space, its CEO, founders, and employees accept no responsibility for your purchase decisions. You should always consider your purchase as a final purchase and only purchase within your budget. Seek professional, independent, legal, tax, and financial advice before deciding to participate in any hashing ad space services. That's a disclaimer, guys, and I wanted to read it out because it's important that we're all working together. We all understand that this is cryptocurrency. Things can change. This is new. There are risks, right? But I hope that you see what I see, and that is the potential for reward here, the potential for life-changing business opportunity outweighs those risks. For me personally, you need to make that decision for yourself, but I really truly think that we are at an unprecedented time online that has allowed something that has never been available before, and that is why we are building Hashing Ad Space. So thanks for your interest in Hashing Ad Space. You can get started immediately as of today, and you can contact the sales affiliate who introduced you to this presentation for their affiliate link. Act fast, because guys, get started immediately to receive your share of Asimi minting today. Today, Asimi will be minted and you can earn tokens. It doesn't matter what day it is, every day you can earn tokens. So make sure you take immediate action, get in, get watching that first ad, mint that ad, because that is going to pay your tokens and who knows where they'll end up. Okay, this is just a no-risk situation. That's why we're launching it this way. We want everyone to know that they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You can invite people here. They have nothing to lose and everything to gain. There's no money to spend. It's just a couple of moments of your time to mint an ad to earn some tokens. So get out there, let people know that this is something that they can become a part of without having to spend any money, and it really could work out in their favor because you are in early, you're watching this video early, the timing is perfect for you, and so make sure you pass that information on to other people. Thanks again for being here, guys. Thanks for getting all the way to the end of this video. If you're still watching now, I do appreciate it. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've been talking so much, so I appreciate that you are still here with me. So thanks again. Let me know if you have any questions. There will be more videos and information coming. We're loading how-to videos up on the website, so make sure you check them out. Get back into contact with the person that introduced you here, and hopefully we'll see you in Hashing Ad Space soon.